Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse and I'm back for another Low Vision Spotlight game video. This time we're taking a look at a chill little game called Trash Goblins. Or Trash Goblin I should say, if you are into just, like I said, relaxing games, chill games, kind of a store owner type of thing, power wash simulator, any of these little chill simulator games where you're doing some sort of repetitive tasks and like I said, you have the customer aspect in this one because you get customers that either they want to buy something, they want you to repair something, or any number of different things. I think I'm on day 4 or 5 so far, and it seems to be a fun, relaxing little game. There's really, from what I can tell, there's no fail state, there's no real timer. You do only have so many things that you can do in one day, but it's just a matter of, oh, okay, well then you just go to bed and start again the next day. There's not like, oh, you didn't get something done in one day, so you're in trouble. I have it paused here. Even when you hit escape, you have 2 columns of options here. Good contrast, but I do wish that things were a little bit bigger. I do have a few visual complaints about this game, or suggestions about this game, and I have a few just control things I would love to see as well. So like I said, contrast, not bad. You got 2 columns of stuff. You got a lot of volume control stuff. You got a few graphics to display things, stuff. And then you do have a couple of control options. So I'm playing with this keyboard and mouse. You can basically play this with just the mouse. And so far I can clean, I can repair, and I can chisel. And I'll show you probably some of the cleaning and the chisel come up the most. But you can do like a click, you can do a hold, and you can do a hover. So you can make it so you don't even really have to click if you don't want to. As long as your mouse pointer is over whatever you're doing, it will use the tool. My control that I didn't see here, so on the bottom here, these are the different workstations that you have in your little shop. You've got like your customer service desk with the bell. You've got your workbench. You've got your bed, and then the fourth one is kind of like a stair. You got your stash down here in the lower left. You have your tools over here. I've got a chisel. I've got a sponge, which is currently what I'm using. And I'm not sure eventually if I'm able to upgrade some of these things or whatever. But, I'm still early on. And then you have the repair tool, so I can do that. So I'm at the end of a day, and I'm just going to go to sleep, and we're just going to start a new day here. So, all right, day 4. Tells us what we've done. So we repaired something for somebody. Now, my one control request I would love to see. So you see you can have like little arrows over here that can go between the stations, or you can click on the things down here in the middle. I really wish that I could just hit like Q and E to go back and forth, like the arrows, and then I wish I could hit like, I don't know, 1 through 4 to go through the, maybe I could use those for the tools. That would be really nice, because then I could just, I can already use WASD in some parts of the stuff, in some parts of my interface. So I've got over here, there's my customer. They are wanting something that I don't have. I can click on them. So the other thing that I will say is I like the dark, for the thing that they want, but the white text against the kind of tan background, it's not a great contrast, especially at small text. Now you can use Windows Magnifier,
Steam,
but it will sometimes. Now I do have NVDA running because I want to show you. Sometimes you can also make it read, but it's a little glitchy. So yeah, they want a teardrop gem. And if I hit recognize,
recognizing, day 5. Day 5. Day 5. 00283. Day 5. Day 5. Trash
Yeah,
Goblin.
see, let me try it again.
Recognizing. Human stranger. I need one. Teardrop gem. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Trash
Sometimes
Goblin.
I have to do it 2 or 3 times and then it'll eventually recognize the text in the dialog box. And I'm not sure why, because during the original tutorial stuff it worked really well, and then as I've gone on to meet with customers, it's kind of been a little jank as far as NVDA being able to read. So let's go ahead back to my workbench here. I ran out of energy. I chiseled something out, so we need to clean this so I can put it in our stash here. And I'm just we're on hover right now, so I don't have to click or drag or anything like that. We're just gonna, Bob Ross this thing a little bit here. We're gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit. Bring down the vibes a little bit, chill it out. Draw a little happy little face over here. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Like I said, these games are just I got this sort of very chill vibe going. And I can hit F. It does have a, hey, you didn't clean this thing. See how it glows? And I don't know I didn't see if there was didn't seem like there was a way to change the color of that, but unless I missed it. But I can, like I said, I can use my WASD here, which is good. But I wish I could use like my 1, 2, 3, 4 for tools, and maybe Q and E, or even like ZXCV. I could use one of those to jump between the stations in my little store here. Okay, do we have? Oh, no, a little bit up there yet. And you hear the little ching. It means you're getting a percentage done here. Okay, where haven't I cleaned? I thought I was doing this pretty systematically. Let's see. And when it's done, you'll see kind of a little fanfare, just a simple little. So I got this. It seems like. I don't even notice the music really much. It's just kind of in the background. It's not a big deal. But I was listening to a podcast prior to recording this video. I'm like, I'm far enough in. I should have enough mechanics down to where... Okay, where am I missing? I guess I wasn't as thorough as I thought I was. Gotta be getting dang close. Maybe I gotta clean the side of this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw something there. And the little bag over there, that's something else. Like you'll just get new things and I can chisel them out. So I'm building up an inventory so people come in with stuff. I can be like, oh yeah, I got one of those. What the heck am I missing? This one's being a little cantankerous. There we go. And see, usually it says what it is up there. Okay, well, whatever. So now I can put it in my stash. And I wonder, like, they always want something specific, but like, let's say that I grab this and then I put it on the counter. You liking that? I don't want that. Well, good for you. I don't know that I have what you're looking for at the moment. So let's show you a little bit of the chisel mechanic here, shall we? All right, we'll put our bag on the little cloth area here, and then we will grab our chisel. So yeah, I wish I could just... And even when I'm done with something, like if I could just hit spacebar to put it in my stash, or like, well, yeah, I could use like R or F, or, well, F will do the cleaning thing, and Okay, so you have these little blocks. And sometimes it's a little hard for me to tell like which ones I can hit. Eventually they will have like a little pattern you'll see. Like right there you see that little pattern. But these ones I can break. They got little dirt on them. And sometimes if they have a little bit of a different shade, like that, I can cut those away. So yeah, I chipped away. Okay, we're getting there. We go. Okay, and you can get that. You see how these stripy ones, it won't let you break those. So it wants you to hit certain blocks. It's kind of weird the way, like, you think I would be able to chip at it because it would disappear. But, okay, here we go. Aha! That is the gem that I require. Cool. So, let's go ahead and spiffy it up. And we'll clean this, and then I will make some money. I will make some damn gold, son. So this is kind of what Trash Goblin is. They got these, they call them trinkets. I see I already got another little bag there, a little sack, so I can take care of that when I want to. But this one I can just, like I said, spiffy it up a little bit, and I will go sell it for some moolah. Okay, we're gonna make it all shiny here. You know, goblins are known for their love of shiny things in all kinds of lore, in all kinds of fantasy, so makes perfect sense. Sometimes I notice like there's a little bit of choppiness to the, like the way your tools move around, like your brush or your sponge. And there we go. Sometimes the effects too, it's like I can't tell if that's dirt or if it's an effect. Alright, so we're done with that. But now I can grab this. I'm not even going to put it in my stash. I'm going to go over to here. And I'm just going to plop this bad boy on the counter and say, hey, give me money. Okay. You can give me some money. Hell yeah. Alright, raking it in. And we'll stash that in my little stash there. Boom. Alright. Okay, what do you want? Got another customer already. NVDA is not always reading this right, so let's just go ahead and see. I want a, oh, I got one of those. Compass, don't mind what. Okay, well, it just so happens I happen to have a shiny compass. Okay, so I believe it's yeah. Okay, I want. Why is it not letting me? What?
Landscape Steam. Trash Goblin.
I need one compass. Right. I know you do. So let me grab the damn thing. Because you should be able to just click it. Yeah, it's not letting me click any of my... Let me just back away and then come back. Stash. That is a compass. It says right there. Okay, now it let me grab it. You damn stooge. Yeah. Gimme. Hell yeah, 2 sales. 2 sales, son. I don't know why that was being dumb earlier. Okay, no more customers, so let's go to our workbench. Chisel out a new toy. And we will go like that. Kerplunk. So I don't know if I'll do 2 days. I don't know if because you can kind of already get an idea. I haven't repaired anything, but it said, you know, first you have to clean it, which you've seen me clean a couple things already. And then basically, like you have parts, and then you just like click on them and put them together. So it's not too bad. All right, so we can bust that open, bust that, get rid of those. There we go. Chiseling away. Oh, we can, yep, get rid of that and that. And it's nice that it won't let you destroy things you're not supposed to. I like that. You know, again, it's very forgiving. Okay. See, it's like I should be able to get rid of, you can tell there's ones that I should just be able to, they'll disappear when I get rid of something else, but like if they're not connected anyway, you should just let me destroy them, you know? It just seems sort of weird that arbitrarily, you know that things are gonna disappear, yet it won't let you click those ones. Okay, you want me to get rid of that. See, get rid of that. Yeah, and then I have to hit it from a certain side. Okay, I got a human dagger blade. All right. Cool. Well, let's clean this bad boy so it is ready for our public. Do. Cleaning our blade real quick. Shouldn't take too terribly long. Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay. Shouldn't take... Clean that. Wait. It's kind of... when you rotate them, sometimes the objects are sort of a weird angle. Okay. It should be pretty much the blade. Ah, okay, here we go. And we have a blade. We have a clean blade. And so we're going to snag that, and we're going to put her down into our stash. I think we've got a customer, it looks like. And what do you want? Sometimes you get dialogue choices.
Lance
and
Steam.
Whoa,
Lance
hi, how you
Goblin.
doing? You want a loot? I don't think I have a loot, so you're gonna have to wait. Let me see. Unless you want me to repair. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I require replacement loot. Okay. What's the hurry? Okay. I'll let you read that if you want. God dang it. See, I don't like that it alt tabs sometimes. What happened to the whatever? So again, you get a little flavor text. It's not super important, but you know, there's no really win or lose. Yeah, I don't have a loot, I don't think, so they're just gonna have to wait, because pretty sure I don't have a loot. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little hard to... It's a lid. And I'm hovering over, and it's the cursor is over the text, which is annoying. So I kind of wish they would put the text maybe above the item, or so it doesn't... Okay, see, now it's behaving for the most part. Yeah, okay, so you... I can't really do anything for you right now, so you're just going to have to wait. We'll chip out another thing if I have enough energy here. And we'll chip. Yeah, I think one day is probably going to be enough. I mean, you didn't see me repair anything, but, you know, again, it's not that different. I mean, it's, like I said, you have to clean it first, and then, oh, a little choppiness there. And then put the pieces together with another tool, essentially. The tool on the far right there on the bottom. You basically just do that, and then you're good. Okay, so that can go. There we go. Ooh, okay, I got Gibbous. Okay, another drinking horn lid. Do I? Oh, that's not the item I need. Do I have enough energy to clean it? Or am I tuckered? No, see, I'm tuckered out for the day, so I can't do anything else. So, well, Mr. Customer, you're just going to have to wait, because I got to go to sleep. Oh, well, hell, we'll do one more day real quick. Alright, so I sold 2 items, making some bank. Cock-a-doodle-doo, day 6. And I don't know if there's like, if this is endless or if there's like an eventual end to the story. I don't know. Yeah, I know you want something, but I don't have it, so you're just going to have to wait. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean this kajigger that I carved out yesterday. I chiseled out. Let's go ahead and spiffify this lid here real quick. The top of this lid. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it'll just stay the same, or I wonder if I will get like upgrades to make, you know, not to automate it necessarily, but like if there'll be dirtier items, and if you know, making it easier or faster to clean. I don't know if I'll get those sort of upgrades or not. Okay, that's pretty good. Get the little handle part. And, okay, well, we'll get this other side. There's a lot of surface area on this one. And I'm glad they do have those control options. I'm glad that, like, I don't have to hold down. Because by default, I had to hold the left mouse button down. And I'm like, I mean, it's not hard per se, but I don't need any other reason to incur more carpal tunnel. So there we go. She is cleaned up, and we're gonna yoink it back in there, and let's see what we get here. Let's see if we get a loot, and we're gonna do one more chisel. See if we can. Okay, there we go. Oh. There's something oddly kind of satisfying about just like chipping away. There we go. Get rid of this garbage. And it's funny too, you got this giant, you know, giant block of whatever. And so far, all my trinkets have been mostly pretty small. So to try to get down to the actual item, the trinket that I'm actually going to be cleaning and selling, is kind of interesting because it's so small. Oftentimes, yeah, there's a lot I got to get rid of here. Crikey. Let's see, I can get rid of those. No, I can't. Let's see. There we go. Get rid of that. See, it's so weird. I have to hit it from a certain angle. Because you know that one's going to go away. It's just sort of weird how it, like, yeah, no, you have to hit this one piece first. From a certain way. Okay, that one can go. And then... Nope. Okay, you're not the one. Ah, I can get rid of you, though. And you... There, see, look at that. All that goes away. Get rid of you. And you... That can... Oh, no. Okay, that can go. There we go. Get another row gone. Oh, no. I thought that... Yeah, what the hell? It looks like that one could go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there's one we can get rid of. Wait, did I see... No, that one... Get rid of that, though. I wonder if, like, some of these big pieces eventually, you know, if there's repairs, I wonder if there'll be two segments where, like, oh, you got a handle and a something or other, and then you get to clean them and piece them together. Like, I wonder if that'll be a thing eventually. Yeah, look at this. Like, look at, like, how big we had that original chunk, that original block, and by the time we're done with it, it's going to be this tiny-ass little thing. Okay, where am I gonna... Let's see. No? Oh, right there. Okay, that can go. That's gone. Oh, can't get rid of that. Here we go. No? What the hell am I getting rid of here? Oh, wait. That one. So weird the way they want me to get rid of stuff. So I don't know if there's like going to be some sort of another handle thing again. Oh, there we go. We can get rid of that. Boom. Okay, we got our loot. Okay. We got a bard in the making. But I got to clean this sucker up. All right, this one's going to take a little more time. A little more complex. A little more complicated, if you will. Let's get the side here. So you can totally see how, you know, again, this is just a super relaxing game. Throw a podcast on. Like, I wouldn't even necessarily, you know, I could mute the music on. I kind of like having the audio just because, like, oh, I'm hearing the chimes. I can hear if a customer comes in, if they ring the bell. I mean, I have a little icon in the bottom, you know, to show a little person down there, but still. I don't mind having some of the sound effects. So we'll try to get all we can out of this loot here. You know. Okay. It's a weird looking loot. Seems like there should be a little more to it. All right. Time to rake in some gold, son. And then we're gonna go over here. I happen to have something you want. So how's about this? Money! Okay. Raking it in. Ah, there's one of the guys that was pretending to like the tutorial guy. I should be reading this probably, but whatever. Oh, well. Usually I just kind of like, okay, give me the colored text, and then I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Lansk Steam. Lansk Trash Goblin.
Alt tab again. Let's see, from the Sons of Impossible. I don't know. I have no idea what you asked me, so we're just gonna pretend I know what the hell you're talking about. Uh-huh. Yeah, I wish... again, I'm not going to spend many time on it, but, like, I do wish it was voice acted, even if it was, like, cartoony characters or something. That'd be fine. But we're doing the whole Legend of Zelda mime shtick here. Huh, okay. Well, hopefully that wasn't anything important, because I was just zipping through that. I'll just have to watch the video and read it later. Alright, so no more customers. I guess we can go try to clean one more. Or chisel out one more thing for our inventory before I get tuckered out again. Alright, this one's... I don't know if it's smaller, but there's a lot of stuff I can see that can be chipped away right away. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. There we go. Okay, we got that. Oh, yeah. Boom, look at that. Okay, I got a frog plushie right leg. Ah, you remember how I said, yeah, I wonder if we have to piece things together. Alright, so I have a right leg, and we're going to have to clean it. And eventually, we are going to have to find the rest of this frog that it happens to go with. Yeah, so eventually we're going to have to, whether somebody brings in the rest of the frog, or if it comes in one of these other sacks, we are just going to have to do a little repair work eventually. But I may as well clean it. So that stage is done. So we'll just do a little scrub. So funny, like just these games, Crime Scene Cleaner, Power Wash Simulator, Hotel Renovator, like just all these chill games, I hate doing housework in real life. Put it in video, like if I could, I guess I just need like a really capable robot so that I can just be like, okay, you need to do the things for me in the real world, and I'll just sit at my computer and tell you what to do. Put it in a video game form. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Real world? Pfft, forget it. Alright, froggy leg in there. And see if we can chisel one more real quick. Oh, we got some glass we can break. That's kind of fun. I love breaking glass sounds, as you well know. Okay, we'll zap on that and that. Yep, that'll break. That'll break. Very good, very good. Okay. Let's see. Ah, another frog leg. Okay. So, boy, we're going to get a ginormous frog here eventually. I mean, I guess they're bigger when they're... I guess it's not that big when it's real, but... Can I clean it? Yep. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, let me... Sometimes it's a little... Okay, it won't let me, yeah, so it's... There's a little timer thing in the upper right-hand corner, which I haven't really been paying attention to much, but... So yeah, if I click on this, and then... You gotta be really exact. See, it dings at me, so that means I can't do anything. Okay, so... Okay. What do you want? Do I have what you need? Okay. Let's see if the goblin can find a clean bedpan. I don't know if I have a bedpan. I'm not sure if I do. Let me
Landscape
see.
Steam.
What are we?
Trash Goblin.
What are we doing here? Let's see. Let's see what I've got. This sounds like a. Let's see what I got here. Okay. So, go in my stash. Let's see if it'll. Jug. That is not a bed. That's a lid. That's a cork. Okay, that's what that is. And that is a. Oh, the blade. Yeah. And then the frog, right? Wait, no, what? Drinking. Oh, lid. And then the frog leg. Okay. Nope, I don't have what you need right now. So you are just going to have to wait until I go to bed. And so here, that guy that kind of came in that was blabbing about whatever, he'll come down here occasionally and ask for stuff, or he was part of the tutorial. So yeah, we've done 2 days. There's not really a lot else that I need to say, so I'm going to click snooze here. And boom, made a little bit of money. And that is where we're going to stop on day 7. Trash Goblin. Kind of just a nice, friendly little chill game. It's got some decent control accessibility features. It's very input friendly because it's you can basically play by hovering for 90% of it if you need to. Low vision wise, it's not too bad. I'm glad it works with magnifier, although I don't like the way it jumps out a lot of the time. I do wish, again, that there were keyboard commands mapped to the tools and to the different areas of my workshop. And, maybe having the text stand out a little bit more. That white against the tan is a little low contrast, especially when it's small. When it's magnified, it's actually not that bad to read for me because it is clear text. I'm glad they didn't go with some sort of really stylized Old English type font thing. I'm glad they didn't do that because that makes it so much harder to read. So yeah, that is Trash Goblin. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, Blue Sky at Illegally Cited, illegally-cited.com, and of course, right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.